All right. Hello, and welcome to the Courtesy Flush. Joining me this evening is Naresar.
Hello there.
Thank you, band. That live band that was just playing in the background. Don't worry about them. Just had to turn them off. Anyway, we're gonna play some more Sherlock Holmes. This is actually supposed to be the next iteration. The next released game after the one we just played, and from what I read, this is actually chronologically before it or something. I don't know. As far as I know, it's just called The Devil's Daughter. It shows Sherlock losing his mind and fighting monsters and stuff, and why not?
A little bit too much cocaine to the head, it sounds like.
Yeah, I would say so. So, yeah, pretty much. Hey, how's it going? It's good to see everybody. Well, I'm going to bring the game up over here. Let's see how we get on. Get ready for the loud frog, everybody. Oh, no, it's King's Quest. No, I'm kidding. Wait, that's not the same thing. Ribbit. They were too arousing with that 4/4 smooth rhythm. Yeah, they are. We have a fax. Oh, hey, Wit. Ah, sweet, a mystery-solving dino. Yeah. I've subscribed for 31 months. Thanks a lot, Wit. Thanks for sticking back. Are you okay, Nick? Are you ready to begin?
I'm turning down Parsec's volume just a little bit.
Well, I'll have you know that on the mixer, I have the volume almost close to 0, so it's pretty freaking loud.
To give everybody a peek behind the curtain, we use Parsec to beam me into the computer, basically.
Yes.
And I went to, after we tested things, I went to, I thought, that game was pretty loud, especially compared to Mike's volume through Discord. Well, why don't I turn down the volume on my end a little bit? And I looked, and already Parsec was like half the regular volume. It's like, okay,
they just said, what's the minimum volume ceiling? 0. Just crank it up to max. But I would say this is definitely the moodiest of all the ones we've played so far.
Yeah, the slight horror game. They're gone. There's especially horror game handprints, possibly child-sized, in the windows here. The moth-eaten, assuming moth-eaten, that's what it always is, isn't it? Moth-eaten curtains. That's kind of a vibe.
Wow.
Sunshine. This guy who's just trying to stare into our soul.
It's got a vibe.
Yes.
I was going to say, Sunshine says, Toby is the best detective in Burger Time. Yes. Both of those are definitely true. Thanks a lot for sticking by. And Zenthar says, the new Sherlock Mysteries. Yes, the newest of them in 2016. This is right after the last one we just played. And then Pharisee says, 3 months of honk. Thanks a lot for sticking by. I appreciate it. All right. Are you ready for this, Nick? Hit new game. Let's see this. Let's show everybody Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter.
Let's do this.
Ooh.
So, take on the dynamic life of the famous detective or formidable test of your deductive capabilities.
Are you a master sleuth or a keen detective? I mean, we did just solve 6 cases last time, and this is going to be the same gameplay from what I understand. Oh, wow, Pharisee. And Yog, thanks so much. I'm
assuming Master Sleuth is the actual harder difficulty, and Keen Detective is story mode?
Yeah, but, do you have a health bar? What? Do you have a cocaine limit that you're supposed to reach every day?
And that's just because it's saying take on the dynamic life. Okay, so that just sounds like we're just doing the story kind of deal. versus Master Sleuth says formidable test.
Well, let's
But,
go for it. We
this
have
isn't
so,
particularly descriptive difficulty selection.
but we can always switch the current
options.
level of difficulty in the gameplay. So we're Master Sleuths. Look at how many point-and-click games we've beaten, and thank you everybody for the gift subs. Thank you for the courtesy. Are we going to get an Opium Vision again? I think so.
There was a keyboard binding for it, so presumably.
The name of this one's called Pray Tell. The prey being, like you're hunting something. Press your left mouse button to continue, Nick.
Did you notice that it had done that?
Well, yep. The sound looks about right. Last time on Sherlock Holmes. Well, the last game, Sherlock was shooting and nearly hit Watson. Maybe now it's Watson's turn.
Yeah, Watson finally snapped.
Hey, Ferris, how's it going? Opium Vision enhance. Oh no. Does he dodge out of the way at the last second? We'll have to find out in 2 days. I hope you guys are ready. This is going to be a 2-day straight stream of... I'm kidding.
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
No, please. Do come in, Mrs.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I'm Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to... I am Dr. John Watson. We provide you with any assistance.
She is not the concern, Watson.
I'm... Then, what is this about?
That child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he
A
is
few
upset.
Bezos pennies
What
for the
happened to him?
stream.
Little Tom knocked at the
Thank
wrong
you.
door.
Oh, for crying out
Oh,
loud.
boy, come in. Warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Mr. Bouvier?
Well,
It is not as though we are disturbing you-know-who, are we?
I suppose not.
Since you are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. This illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial. And alas, this is a very difficult, medically incurable case. Now this must stay between us.
Of course, I understand. How very sad.
But there is a cure, if only a temporary one. A thrilling inquiry. Most certainly. If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
I am still here, you know. I didn't fall out of the window.
Right. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Very well, then.
Thank you, miss.
Is it me or does her face texture look weird? Oh, wait, you gotta break this kid down, Nick. Yeah, is it me or the texture seem fuzzier?
Oh,
You actually have a time limit now? Pale skin, malnutrition. Oh, he's got some kind of... Born 1887. Tom is 8 years old. Keep going, Nick.
there we go. I was like, why aren't my arrow keys working? Because
Neatly mended, caring parents. Yeah, if you stare longer, too long, the kid gets fucking mad. Recent weeping.
You have effects.
Malformation. Oh, ticket. Map of London. Can read to use a map. Character portrait complete. Hey, Dopes, how's it going? You figured it out. They spiced it up a little bit from the last game. This is the illness is called not having enough cocaine. Oh, excuse me. I forgot.
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
It's my father, sir. He's missing. I don't know what to do.
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
Okay.
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
The police, they don't believe
Q.
me.
Q.
They say he's just abandoned me. But that's a lie.
Did you hit it in time?
I must not have.
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago. He left for a new job. But this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
Strange? In what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here." I think something went wrong.
3 weeks? That's a long time.
Well, every day I thought he would show up. And anyway, I can look after myself.
Malnutrition.
What do you mean, sir?
Nothing. I was digressing.
You can't go back, Nick. Once you mess up, you're done. You're out of here. Game over. If you're not a good detective, you're done. Last game was
Very well.
like,
Your
well,
address,
you
please,
messed
Tom.
up. Try again.
12
This one's
Dorset
like,
Street.
this
The
kid
first
thinks you're
floor,
weird.
Door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no money to pay.
Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Hit Q. Reload. Reload. Oh, no.
Do we want to keep it there then?
That's up to you, Nick. Do you want to 100% see the entire game? You could just reload it. He was the first person you've ever, like, interrogated, and this is probably the best time to find out.
Yeah. Let's.
Main menu. Yes. All right, Master Sleuth. Oh, you picked Keen Detective? Oh, because the timing and all that stuff is... Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah, because I did Master Sleuth last time, and it's like, okay, so that's that.
Yeah, so you actually have a timer. Okay.
If we wanted a challenge, I mean, I suppose, but yeah, I don't know.
All right. You can switch the difficulty at any time, actually.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes.
If you guys are like, oh, that was too easy, go back and do it again. We'll just reload it with difficulty higher. We'll just have to remember to save it. Sorry, I can't skip it. I've hit every button, backspace,
Okay.
Q. I object to being shot, sir. Don't worry, this is the plot hook. Will he dodge the bullet in time? Yeah, it means you could see what you missed. We've only been streaming for 18 minutes. Oops. Saying if there's like a skip Spacebar. No, we just have to. Wow, this game is different.
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
Yeah, again, the textures
Hello,
look weird.
Please, do come in, Mrs.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I'm Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to. I am Dr. John Watson. Could we provide you with any assistance?
Oh, she is not the concern, Watson.
I'm. Then, what is this about?
That child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out
Oh,
loud.
boy, come in. Warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Miss de Bouvier?
Well,
It is not as though we are disturbing you-know-who, are we?
I suppose not.
Since you are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. This illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial. And alas, this is a very difficult, medically incurable case. Now this must stay between us.
Now hold on a second here, Watson. I want to see if there's some. Oh yeah, we have gamma. All right, and that's it. It's just gamma. How bright do you want it? All right. When we're at a point where we can go to the main menu after saving. Oh, you can skip using left mouse button. Thank goodness. Break this kid down, Nick. Let's see what happens now that we're on. Oh, you still got to do it.
It's interesting. We're not on the timer.
Yeah, now you don't have to worry about break. Yeah, the timer's off, which is nice.
Okay, so
Gives you time to actually
was-
look around. Recently weeping. What do we got here? Pale skin, malnutrition. So you can definitely say that. Born in 1887. Tom is 8 years old.
this.
It's neatly mended, caring parents. Is that malformation or an injury?
More malformation. But
Yeah, because if it was an injury, you'd see discoloration probably. All right, I guess character portrait complete. Well done. Again.
Okay.
We broke this kid down twice.
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
It's my father, sir. He's missing. I don't know what to do.
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
The police, they don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me. But that's a lie.
Caring parents. Yeah.
Obviously. Your clothes are well mended and you can read. Your parents may be poor, but you are loved.
Yeah, well, it's just the two of us now. My mother died when I was a little one.
And that's just one more reason for not leaving you. Your father doesn't seem the irresponsible type. He's very good to you.
Well, that's right. But he has no fixed work, so he often takes odd jobs for the day. 'Cause that's all he can find. Only this time, he didn't come home.
You totally found out way more information from doing that.
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago. He left for a new job. But this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
Strange? In what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here." I think something went wrong.
3 weeks? That's a long time.
Well, every day
Oh.
I thought he would show up. And anyway,
You're
I
8
can
years
look after
old.
myself.
It's the yeah, he's 8 years old. That's got to be it.
What were you thinking? You and your father are both at risk. You should have come to me much earlier.
I was afraid. I ain't got no family. And I've got no other place to go. If our landlord finds out that Father left me, he'll throw me out on the street.
Tom, you've been very resourceful. We shall be discreet.
If only my mother was still here.
Wow. Amended bullet hole.
Very well. Your address, please, Tom.
12 Dorset Street, the first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no money to pay.
Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Let's take a look at our Sherlock from this game, because the last game he was a little more snooty. It's the same building, though, same apartment. Like, they didn't change the design too much. Where's Toby? Oh, he's over there. Okay. What's that?
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
Yeah, he doesn't sound like... It's not even the same voice actor, maybe?
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
Yeah, they changed both Watson and...
Poor child. Holmes, you should help him.
They became like 10 years younger. Pet. Hey, another damn guardsman. Hello, I'm watching this later. Have fun with the game. Thanks a lot. Have a good one.
Okay, let's...
Different voice actor or different... I don't know. Festive attire. Doctor's outfit? Okay, what do you need all those for? Master's outfit, of course. What?
Let's go with casual suit.
Very good.
We are going out.
Let's go to the makeup table.
What do we got? No.
At least they let us have the haircuts. Agent 47. Ah, yes. They even let us have his hat.
You know, since we couldn't get it last game, let's go with the hat. And I think that'll be good.
You might need a coat with that hat.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
It'll be fine. What, no clown outfit? What do you see about? Oh, I think if you hit R, you can go to first-person mode.
Oh,
That makes
would
things
also be...
easier for you. We never got a chance to explore 221B, so this is kind of cool. Really expanded it from last time.
Interesting collection of art. I feel...
Oh, yeah.
I feel like if we were playing with somebody who really knew art and art history, they would be, like, probably eviscerating this.
Yeah.
Not because it's, like, necessarily bad, but it's like, oh, that's, like, you know, from
You know what?
5 years later, or, you know, whatever. But...
For some reason, it reminds me of Resident Evil: The Village. Hold on one second, though. I wanted you to save the game and go to the main menu, so we can try to see if we can change the graphic options. Okay. All progress since the last save point. Well, yeah, it'll be fine, because if the last save point was the end of that last conversation, then you're good. Yeah. I just want to see if it'll let me change the graphics options so everyone doesn't look like they're smooth skin. Hey, smooth skin. Texture quality high? Is there... That's the highest? I refuse to believe that. Oh, no. The last game was way better than... That's alright. I'll get a mod for it next week, Nick. I'll get a mod that someone made, like, super hyper-realistic textures, and Watson and Holmes are both, like, beautiful anime girls or something.
I mean...
Don't die!
I was going to say, I wouldn't put it past somebody, to be honest.
Yeah. It saved it right as you allowed you to pick your outfit.
Okay.
You are now ready to go.
Oh, we can go out that. Yes.
Oh, it looks like there's a pipe that you can. I'm assuming that'll come in handy later.
It what's the, it's a surprise mask tool that'll help us later or whatever.
Go pet Toby before we go.
Oh wait, Watson, move. And look at. No, we can't.
Do you think that lady is still there?
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
Hi-res mod that turns Holmes into Kyoto. Yes. It's the Nintendo Switch edition. I don't know. That reshade setting. 8K Sherlock Holmes. Oh yeah, you can go to first person mode as well.
Oh yeah. Sure.
These are some really good pictures. A lot of good paintings. What about the typewriter? What if you use it?
Watson documents our adventures in here.
Okay.
Wow. Wait, what do we do, Nick? We're just let loose into London. Wait,
Oh, I guess we could just use the map.
that's true. I guess we'll just
It does
let's
certainly
just
seem.
let's
I
walk.
want to see how far can we get before it says, "Hey."
Yeah, we're just walking to Whitechapel from 221B. Not a big deal. Oh, look, there's a guy you could talk to.
Okay, so that's just a cab. Okay, so it looks like there are some, eventually boundaries to the area, but interesting.
Oh, what about that kid waving the newspaper?
Oh.
Oh, the homeless are disappearing from the London streets. Our social commentators are unable to provide any explanation other than the increasing level of economic growth. That and the desire for our citizens to work and help build a successful, industrious country. Without any doubt, we should soon expect an improved quality of life in the city of London. Okay.
That.
Oh, you can click on that. Oh, is that one?
London street food. There are less painful ways to die.
Wait, is that a street food cart? Can we take a good look at that? That's awesome.
Okay, so horse-drawn. So we've got,
Yeah.
presumably owner-operator takes the horse around. But no horse nearby.
No.
To be fair,
There is
no
darts right
street
behind
vendor.
you, though, Nick. There's darts. No. They've returned They've made darts back. That was the mistake. Why did you no? just why? Why? Wow. Okay. Your local Victorian hot dog cart. That's not too bad.
No, I do not want to. Oh.
No.
Hit
escape.
That's what I did, and it said.
Yeah, what do you do?
That's weird. But anyways.
Oh no. Why did you tell darts are back. I like how it's playing like what's he doing?
Sir, I think you maybe perhaps packed your luggage a bit too tight.
I like how it's playing like smooth film noir music. It was a sunny day.
Dysentery. Watson was kind enough to give me an incredibly tedious lecture on the subject.
You just keep walking, and you're still here in London.
Watson's favorite tea cakes.
This must be a garden. Good lord, Nick, this game is huge.
And we just hit a bit of a loading well, not like a whole loading screen. Oh, can't go up there.
Oh yeah, boxing practice. Let's go. Oh. Excellent duck. Oh.
Ooh.
Kabow! Ow! Time to punch Nico Bellic. Oh, nice, a nice POV cam. I like that. This game is way, way more action-packed than the last one. We weren't doing this much fighting. Oh! No bowling, only punching. Yes. Discombobulate. It's-
No. Sit. Dude.
Whoa! Oof! Take that, you ruffian! I say. Oh. Cousin, let's go punching! Yes! This is what I did playing Grand Theft Auto 4 anyway. I don't know why, just like whenever I'm like talking with someone on the phone or whatever and the game is on, I would literally just go around punching people on the street, having little boxing matches. See how many people in the neighborhood think they could take me. Oh! All right. Yeah. Yes.
That's the thing that I wanted to do.
We keep
Before,
finding,
apparently.
yeah, we keep finding stuff to go. I just love that. Cousin, let's go punching.
Another cab. Thing.
They painstakingly modeled all this, Nick. I'm sure it's useful for something.
Yeah, it's
You're like,
presumably it is, but it's like
you're like,
this is
wait, they couldn't
like-
have modeled the whole city of London in here, could they?
No, because there is like this. Obviously, you know,
Yeah.
not quite invisible wall, but practically invisible wall.
That kid does not want anything to do with you. Oh, look. Scotland Yard. You just walked all the way to Scotland. So presumably you could just walk all the way to Whitechapel.
I don't. I don't think so. I mean, maybe. I don't know the game well enough to say.
You're
I
just
would
trying to
be
save a few
surprised.
quid, that's all. Yeah, you just have to go through the map, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm just. poking around for 2 seconds. Galleys.
Just a back alley. Oh, shooting practice. Hey, gents, mind if I use your firearm? Thank you. That officer was really cool. Let you just shoot his gun like that.
Okay. It's the exiting the minigames is a weird menu thing. But
Yeah.
anyways,
The old days when they would just unload a cop's revolver in an alley. What's this? Oh, the greatest show on earth.
Dancing elephant. Strange, but it somehow makes me think of Mycroft.
Of course it does. Oh, and arm wrestling. Remember this mini game from the last game? I like how this is just a variation of the guy you booked in the last game. So the idea was to wait until he stops grimacing, and then you throw your beans behind it. But it's hard to tell with these animations, so you're just gonna have to guess. Yeah, there's a couple of them. Actually, the newest one that they just is a reimagining of one of their Lovecraftian games. I don't know if there's any in this game. We're gonna find out. Look, I remember this mini game from the last game, and we took forever beating it because it's just not a really fun one to play. Oh, and he's coming back from the mat, pulling himself up from the ground. Just building up his stamina before he goes in for the kill. Oh, looks like he's going to try, and he just can't seem to do it. Holmes using some of that cocaine energy to push back against this very nicely tattooed young man. So, you may be strong, but I'm on cocaine. Indeed. Now, everyone watching this is like, this is painful. If an arm wrestling match like does this long, man, I don't know. Maybe he's like a champion level arm wrestler. Holmes has a bold strategy here, Colin. Let's see how it plays out for him. They made the Call of Cthulhu games. Yeah. There's a new it's a reimagining of one of their previous games that just came out. Are you gonna call Uncle on this one, Nick?
I'm about to because, yeah, it just...
No, wait, Holmes will just do it for you. Okay. I didn't know cocaine gave you super strength. Yeah, me neither, apparently.
Apparently,
Dancing elephant.
the
Strange, but it
circus
somehow
is
makes me think of Mycroft.
Express services between all parts of England and Scotland.
Oh, Midland Railway. There we go. I was wondering, okay, what railroad are we looking at? Another cab.
The city just keeps going, Nick. I don't know.
Nope, we're finally back to 221. We're just out. We've got local artists.
Oh.
painting some. Oh, hey, here's a telescope you can use.
Oh my god, no! Good god. Yeah, I agree. Oh wow, indeed. Well, that's what you get for peeping through someone's window, I guess.
Some.
Nick, I think the city just keeps going, man.
It certainly. I mean, we did just pass 221 again.
Oh, did we? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, yes, there we are. Okay.
But yes, it does seem to be a fairly large expanse around here.
Oh, look, there's like a little balancing game behind you. Of course, you're going to do balancing. Oh, no, you have to keep your mouse and your wads in the circles. Oh my gosh. Not bad. You might actually survive when we do that. Cool.
Okay, get all over. Well, let's get on with it.
Yeah, they actually, for some reason, this was like turned off. And I was like, why? I like this. It's a great loading screen.
Where did it go? Bully Snake with the looks through telescope, see writers barely disguised finished, instant regret. Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
These streets are too narrow for the cab. I'll have to walk.
Oh. It looks awesome. Like, this game's got some great lighting. This was 2016. What horrors did you miss, SNES? Well, nothing yet.
Dorset. Oh, Dorset. Roomy.
We walked around London and got lost.
Dorset Street.
And then we found our... Now we're getting lost again, but in a different part of London.
That's 14. That's not 12. We want 12. Finally noticed that, oh, there is, in fact, a number on here. Like, it's hard to tell with feeling paint, but... Anyways, that's 14.
Yeah. Are you going to play chess?
Apparently not.
It's like in Yakuza when that guy's like, you want to play shogi? And I'm like, you don't want to play shogi against me. I don't want to make an old man cry.
2. Can't see. Put it on the second floor. There's E.
Yeah, you actually had to go find the apartment and like, oh no.
'Tis our home, Mr. Holmes.
All right, activate cocaine vision, Nick.
The roof leaks all the time. Father used to fix it.
Oops.
Climbing a ladder, are we, Holmes? Oh, you can't see with that light source up here.
It's too dark. I can't see anything.
I mean, I could see it, but...
Okay.
You just see copper pipes. Copper pipes. Where are they? Ah, these dishes are not real silver.
Well, I can see the preparations for peasant soup. A clever concoction for somebody with apparently no culinary skills. Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hurst's disappearance.
This kid did alright for himself.
My mother, sir. She died when I was very young. My father told me what she was like, but that's all I have.
I'm sorry, Tom. My mother left me when I was very young, too.
Was that text vision? No, wait. cocaine vision, I'm afraid. What'd you find, Nick?
I think rent payments.
William Jenkins. This one's not paid at all.
Hurst covered his bills ahead of time, thus providing Tom with security and sustenance.
Okay, so this guy definitely didn't just go to the store to buy his opium cigarettes. He legitimately got snatched up somewhere. Okay, so there is something right where you're at where they want you to do special eye mode. Old clothes. Something inside the pocket. Piece of paper. Oh, the Old Tabard Pub.
The Old Tabard Pub, North Street. Glue. Probably taken from a wall.
Interesting. You're gonna need a light source if you're gonna go look up there.
Oh, there's here.
The Strand Magazine.
Huh, so that's why you came to see me.
Ah, notice that it said Sir Conan Doyle at the top.
Wait, camera.
Yeah.
Oh,
A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that he could afford.
Father bought all those books for me. He didn't tell me, but I know that he pawned his coat for them.
Unpaid
Okay.
rent. That's
Hold
illegal
on.
in Australia. No, he paid for his rent. Hey, how you doing, Brian? Doing all right.
okay. So the train special powers activated. I caught sight of. Oh, there's something that says railroad. Except that it says Long Island Railroad, which is in Long Island, New York.
Well, what if it's Long Island, Old York? You ever think about that, Nick?
To Coney Island and Manhattan Beach? Question mark? I'm just saying.
No, that's fair. Maybe he just knows about trains in that part, and he's like, I'm gonna go work the railroad in the new world. Of course, it's not that new at this point because it's 1898.
I was trying to see. Okay, I can't read the other one. But anyways.
Wait, go back.
We have,
There's something on that shelf on the left. Oh, look, okay.
A collection of worn-out and...
Hello.
Father bought all those books for me. He
All right.
didn't tell me, but I know that he pawned his coat for them.
okay. So theoretically, up.
Yes. Now you can explore the attic. Very good. All right, what do we got?
A leather satchel, what's in it?
Oh, let's find out. So intricately animated. Ooh. Hello there, George. I know that it's difficult for you to find a job and you need to feed and clothe your son, so I've attached this letter to a pub leaflet. I've heard that there is a fellow there who is offering a special job. Maybe it will help you. I hope so. Good luck.
See
Special
the
job.
thing that we found. Anything else?
Just some old things.
Oh, cool.
So.
The Old Tabard Pub? Did you hear anything about it from your father, Tom?
My father's a regular, but he's not a drinker, sir. It's close by on North Street.
Okay. Yeah, Coney Island, Scotland, and Manhattan Beach, Dover.
wastefully left a lamp burning.
It's
in
not your
this
lamp.
Unattended corner. Such waste. Front Street was back this way, wasn't it?
That's Dorset Street.
I thought we passed Front Street. Oh wait, it was back this way.
Oh, is that Wiggins?
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Well, if it isn't young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me...
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
Did you just steal a poor child's candle holder and matches? No. But yes.
We're gonna ignore that. Oh, old tabard.
We're not going to worry about that little detail.
I need to earwig to find out who is offering this special job.
Ah, so that's what you need Wiggins for. Or you just hang out over here.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
I'll just sit here and pretend to play cards. Yeah, you gotta use the wads and the mouse and keep them in the center.
No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
Somebody who's not drinking.
He doesn't drink alcohol. Could be that guy.
Bosses beware. When we're screwed, we multiply.
You have the facts.
Bosses beware. When we're screwed, we multiply.
Yeah. Let's right here. Sure, no one will know.
The child labour law sent your kids to school instead of the coal mine.
All right, focus in. Use your cocaine ears.
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
It's definitely the guy by the window. But let's listen to everybody, because we're nosy. Trade unionists, that's illegal. Send them to Australia. Indeed.
Equality for the working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson. So, the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol.
Let's sit right here. Maybe there's something you can key in on with this young man right here. Oh, beard, whiskers. Oh. Beverage, beer.
It's not him.
Oh, well, we got to break him down.
Dump the bosses off your backs.
It just... Beard, whiskers. Beverage, water. Beverage, beer, warm.
This must be the man that I'm looking for.
Let's keep watch. That man listening in on everyone, doesn't he look suspicious? Hold Q to skip time. Oh my gosh. "30 minutes later."
I don't want to. But I wonder, like, if you actually sat there, would it be like if you just let that play out? Would it be 30 minutes?
Interesting. Missing person. I should find out more.
Ah, yes. Delicious London water. Diarrhea with every sip. Oh, God. Sherlock just had a seizure.
Dorset Street under mysterious circumstances. 5 Dorset Street. Thank you in advance for any information or help. Interesting.
Arm in arm, stronger together, stronger than ever.
You see that gentleman? I need you to follow him and report back to me.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, you have to actually play as Wiggins. I didn't want... This is why we hired Wiggins. So we didn't have to do this. Oh, there he is. And you just... Oh, cover on your left there. Cover on your right. Yeah. It's a good thing they marked cover on these crates.
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
You pay Wiggins, why not control him? Live Sherlock Holmes reaction. Oh, no.
I couldn't pay my rent last week.
Just dun 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 dun.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheap.
Convenient chest high wall. Is this also a third person shooter? Yeah. Wiggins just has a chain sword. Well done. Oh, get ready for quick time, Nick. That's probably what this is going to
Let
be.
me pass. I'll need to find another way.
Okay, never mind. You didn't have to do quick time. You'll need to find another way.
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs. I can't
What?
Living costs are too much these days.
Rich people
son has to
feed
work
me
down
to
the
my
sewers.
dogs?
No, feed meat
Oh, feed meat. Okay.
to their dogs.
I thought he was like, they're just taking a little piece of me every day. Like, what the fuck? Many times were hard back then, but not that hard.
What are you waiting for?
And this man is Irish.
Stupid kid.
Oh, you're too close.
Yeah, I was trying to get.
Ah, boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep out of their way.
Oh, of course.
Stop
wasn't
crying and get to
there.
work.
Yeah, let's go through this house.
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney, but it's dangerous.
Go for it.
Take a brush and get in there.
Please, you don't have to beat him. I'll do it. I'll clean the chimney.
Go on then.
Yeah, I hope that you can get up there in time. Yeah. Oh, you are actually cleaning the chimney while you're doing it. Hurry, Nick, before the coal lung kills you. Oh my god. This is the part of Mary Poppins most people don't recall. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I know. I feel... Wiggins, on pursuit of the guy, dies trying to... Why was he cleaning a chimney? He was just searching for something. That guy's long gone.
He's still here, that's a relief.
Oh.
Okay, so time to Assassin's Creed this up.
Yeah, now we're Assassin's Creed. Oh, here we go. Yeah. This seems like it's pretty dangerous. You might want to. You're probably gonna have to cross over. Never mind. He does not care. Suspect is lost. Oh, there he is. Oh no, Nick. Here we go. This is the real deal now.
Place your bets now. Am I about to commit Wiggins to an early demise, falling to his death?
Wiggins gear solid. Tactical black lung action. Yeah, that's a good thing he waited. Maybe he's just lost like you are. Keep going, Nick. Go left. Yeah, just run around this and then go right and then yeah. That's what I assumed when I saw the path they took you on. I was like, there's no way they want you to backtrack. That would be dumb. Nick, jump to the thing. And nice.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
Urchin Extreme. I've got that song stuck in the head. Oh yeah.
No
Mary
place to hide here.
Poppins.
We'd better go through the yard.
Yeah, go through the yard that's right there, Nick. You have to go around the left. There's an opening, yeah.
Oi, what are you doing in my garden?
I have actually done this before in real life.
Are you about to regale us with a tale of your misstep beneath Mike?
I definitely did this a lot. That's all I'm gonna say. I didn't steal anything. I just look, I liked exploring. Does Sherlock run like, does Wiggins run like this every time Sherlock needs him? I hope not. I hope he just kind of does this himself. I mean, I'll watch him do it. We clearly don't pay Wiggins enough. Yeah. He went inside of a building.
I know that boy. He's Shoeshine Jim from Chamber Street. He's mute because his drunk stepfather beat him.
Wow.
Hey Jim, can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes.
All right, time to shine those shoes, Nick.
This could be useful with a small brush.
I'm trying.
He is so suspicious of you guys. You're like, dude, I have no idea. You did a good job.
Well, good thing we haven't gotten caught before now, because
What does he just have? Now he has 2 pit bulls down the street. Run through a neighbor's yard is a proud Ohioan tradition. Yeah, I agree.
Damn. I need to find another one.
Alas, the weather's good. Last week was freezing.
I'm praying it doesn't get cold again. I've no money for coal.
Now he's inside of a cart.
I can't lose him now.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well done.
Interesting. What's going on in the yard?
Well, you're not going to get over to the front door. Yeah, try the other side.
Wait, no. You can...
Locked.
Okay.
Oh, it's crumbled right here.
Wiggins is about to be sent to Australia for breaking and entering.
Yeah.
Let's
take a look through this window.
Okay, nobody here apparently.
No, you have to click on stuff.
Think?
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff.
Yeah, because he'll leave the screen when he's ready to.
Ah, a coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it.
Remember, it's just like the last game where you have to like click on all the things. Yeah.
Seems...
It's too dangerous to enter.
Okay, good. My thoughts exactly.
So that's why the top of the walls are broken glass
I can't
back
see
then.
what's inside.
Keeps Victorian urchins out.
I can't see what's inside.
What about that window? The one you just passed.
I can't see what's inside.
All right.
It's too dangerous to enter.
Oh, there we go.
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me.
There's potatoes on the right.
Bags of food. I like this house. Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
Do we leave through the front gate?
Locked.
No. We're going to go back over the wall, of course. Potatoes. Yes, indeed.
From YouTube, a grave mistake. Said, see, if Tex was here, we could spend the next 10 minutes speculating as to what those guns were.
Yeah.
On one hand, 10 minutes seems short.
Yeah.
On the other hand, I don't know how many pixels there were to see of those guns that we could dissect. So, that actually might be about fair.
Yeah.
Wiggins' tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
Let's find out. Switch to first-person mode.
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
Here's the...
Wiggins did a good job.
Let's take a look at our archives for any coat of arms. No. Badges and medals, marks and symbols. English coat of arms.
Hey,
Oh, this is it. The coat of arms of the Marsh
Let's
family. Nowadays, the representative of this family is Lord Edward Marsh, the well-known benefactor. He provides the poor people of Whitechapel with provisions, warm clothes, and etc. Lord Marsh is also renowned as a co-founder of the Special Education Program, which allows poor people the opportunity to an education. Lord Marsh resides at 3 Mainsbury Road, London. Ah.
Here it is. So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Indeed.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
Sherlock is a father?
Yeah, I'm confused. I'm... What?
Whoa, hang the fuck on. Yeah, no, this was not revealed in the prior games. Well, also, the trailer for this game showed Sherlock Holmes chasing after this girl through an alleyway as it was deteriorating around him. And it was, like, fighting, like, weird apparitions and stuff. So this could just be, like... He could be going through, like, a coke-fueled dream right now of what he's like, oh, yes, I remember the case of the guy I had to go help find.
Yeah, this is weird.
But you'll make Watson jealous.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
Yeah, I feel like we missed an arch here as well, Dragon Shadow. Could someone besides Watson can tolerate Holmes' company?
I was reading chat as I kind of processed, like, has any Holmes adaptation ever had him, like, you know, married or a serious affair that could lead to children? And I made the mistake of reading Grave Mistake's comment of, I can't believe he got Watson pregnant.
Nope, I agree. I agree. Anyway, yeah, no, I feel like...
there's probably a reason why the mother isn't in the picture anymore. I'm just saying.
Maybe that's why this game looks different. We're in, like, a dream. That's why he looks way more handsome, and Watson looks way different.
Can I just jump to... Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. So you don't actually have to wander the streets aimlessly. It looks like you could actually just have walked over there. But how do you find the direct... I don't get it. I like the fast traveling better. We don't have to do so many mini games to get there.
See some. We'll get back to the case at hand in a second, I suspect, but I want to see something real quick.
The only thing you could read into the Arthur Conan Doyle stories is maybe he had an Iron Adler had a thing. Oh, hit B, by the way, Nick.
Oh, hit B?
Yeah.
Well, here, let's do this first. And now hit...
Oh, no brain nuggets yet.
Apparently not. Anyways, I was going to see...
Pay a visit to Lord Marsh.
Let's see if this is actually a thing or what.
So in all of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's work, Sherlock never displays any interest in women. Maybe you can get brain tumors in a dream. Yeah, I mean, he could just be dreaming this. Because as I said, the trailer for this game was really spooky. We wake up and it's like the previous game actors and everything, and they're like, "Of course, Watson. I was just having a bit of cocainium about it." Yeah, eternal sunshine of the Watson mind. He did describe Irene Adler as the woman. Are you lost, Nick?
No, I'm around for something that didn't know if it actually existed or not.
You can go to a lot of places in this game.
So the question I had, to kind of, doesn't seem like it exists. The poster thing that we picked off the ground talked about a 5 Dorset Street, and it wasn't in our actual list of things to do, but it surprised me that was an address that conceivably was almost where we were, because
yeah,
young Tom's address was, I think, 12 Dorset. So it was just like, that's a weird possible connection.
Watson looks weird without his hat on. What's that say? Practical motherhood and what's it? Parent craft.
Practical motherhood and parent craft. Yeah. Interesting.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I mean, it still doesn't make any amount of sense, but it makes
It's probably
like,
from a previous game we didn't play.
We've gone from negative 0 degrees Kelvin sense to negative 200 Kelvin. No, Kelvin isn't negative.
Yes.
Whatever, 5 Kelvin, something.
Pharisee just says that doesn't even make sense either.
Progress.
It's from a previous game, probably, like a plot hook we did, because we didn't play the game before.
Come in, please.
Crimes and Punishment. Oh my God, is she a Moriarty? It could be.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Break him down, Nick. Let's see what this guy is all about. Feels unwell, maybe?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with feels unwell. Oh.
Embroidered wolf, member of a hunting club. Lord Marsh's personal assistant or a cooking recipe.
Can't read it.
Appointments. Yeah, personal assistant.
Oh. Okay.
Pills. Strong painkiller.
So that feeds into the unwell.
What about the tea?
Was there anything with the tea?
No, just...
Okay. Presumably that was the tea.
Right there. He is ill. Gold ring, man of wealth.
Yes.
Oh, wait, one of the buttons on the... Yeah, right there. A stethoscope. Physician. Yeah. That makes sense.
physician.
He's 25. Caught
Not
something
only
on
a
a...
physician, he is also Lord Marsh's personal assistant. Interesting combination there.
These glasses are fake, Watson. They come right off. Yeah. That was a very chipped cup.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
I recognize your face.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes? But also insight, and Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
He is.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr.
Nick,
Watson.
no.
Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days.
Oh no,
I can feel it
painkillers.
already.
There's no way it's influenza.
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
Got him. A special job sounds like code for something dirty, doesn't it?
Last year,
multiple
3
blokes?
orphans were put through medical college.
Yeah, you're right.
Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
Nice. What's this?
Quartermain Club to celebrate our horseback riding exploration in
Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
Oh, I thought Holmes was just mocking his accent. I didn't know it was him talking. Just looking at the photo like, I'm a hunter. Dear Lord Marsh, here is the list of selected participants for the special education program in October. It looks to be a very promising event. I'm looking forward to it. And then there's a bunch of names. John Stowbridge is the only name I recognize.
John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster.
Ah.
I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both, and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah, influenza of morals, maybe. Exactly. He might be a vampire. There is evidence.
A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel. Lord Marsh even helps hospitals. It appears that Lord Marsh spent a great deal of his money on aiding the poor. I've never seen so many provisions for the poor, and certainly not in a lord's house.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Humanitarian aid for an orphanage.
Yeah, let's check all the humanitarian aid, see if anything sticks out.
Aid for the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse. It's extremely honourable to devote one's bags full of food.
He's got it all the way on the stairs.
Locked.
Interesting. Who locks their door?
It's shut tight.
Got a little...
sense.
I'm gratified by your interest in my charity.
Can you talk to him?
You're the first who has offered to help.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
Yeah, how can Lord Marsh afford all this? Selling morphine, perhaps? That's a good point. Maybe his business is in morphine. Who knows? They're like, I have a bit of the flu. He's like, yeah, well, what about the painkillers? He's like, I see you've noticed my painkillers. They're a special blend made by me. It was like all a setup to lure Holmes to buy some fucking medication you don't need. Oh, that door is what it leads to. You definitely need in that room. Can you try going through the back door?
I mean, it was locked from the other side.
Locked.
Maybe the Lord sells street. Maybe he does. Hey, Lord, dude, ever hear of a warehouse? Yeah, I'm sure there's people probably living in them in this era. So, investigate the... Yeah, it was... Let's go back to T21 Baker and do some research.
Well, actually, how long have we been at it?
About an hour and a half. We'll get a quick look inside. Yeah. Lord Marsh looks like he's really into MLM. Yeah. Oh, we can always go and talk to the little kid, too, to ask him if, because we now have new information.
Yeah. That might be actually the play. Because I'm not seeing anything pop up here.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Yes, science. About that house, how that one Ratling's apartment looked like in Magistrate and Mundane. Yeah, probably. Loading screens take a little bit longer in this game.
Well, but you have, like, it's usually not just like a single scene kind of thing. It's like a whole area.
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh, yeah. I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
No pizza in Victoria, London, though. That's true. A key.
This oil can also be used on weapons.
Oh, sewing machine
A
oil.
ramrod to clean a rifle.
Wolf pack, whatever that means. Yeah, just
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge.
Wolfjack. Okay.
Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
Okay, activate your cocaine vision. We gotta find this gun. Thick liquid oil. Right there.
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm. Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the
Toby!
oil and we'll find that rifle.
It looks like you have a deduction. Let's take a look. We haven't actually seen any this whole time.
Oh, we have a couple. Oh, we have... What a minute. There we go.
What's this one say? Some facts
Special
are...
mentioned by George Hurst is not connected to the special education program or George's first special job in Lord Marsh's special education program are somehow...
I think there's a connection.
Yeah, probably.
Refused.
Nope, nothing else for the moment.
Okay. We connected some brain Tobies. Yeah, it's getting to that point in the stream where I'm losing my mind. You're like, do you have a brain tumor? I don't have a brain, Toby.
Watson? I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
All right.
Okay. No.
Guess you just open a map and go there.
Oh, true.
I have better.
Oh, you have better things to do. Because you have Toby. Ah, there he is. Such a good boy. Yeah, whoever paid to drive home around is making bank. Just stops at one place and leaves to go across town 5 minutes later. Yeah, no kidding.
Search, Toby, search.
All right, now we're playing as Toby. Doggo mode. This music. Anyway, yeah, there's a shadow of you for some reason just on the stairs. That's no wonder dogs are afraid of a lot of weird things. They see our shadows clipping through the wall. Oh, something up there to your left, Nick. No, in the wood. Oh, never mind. It was just a graphic glitch. Yeah, just follow the green thing. It goes outside, it looks like.
Yep, it does.
It's there.
Yeah, but yeah, it goes out.
So go left. There you go.
Oh, there it is. I finally caught a sight of it. Oh, and there's a little bit more.
How did Toby manipulate the doorknob? He stood up and opened it like a person.
I mean, in the last game, like, we barked at the door, and Sherlock came and opened it up for us.
Nah, just a dead end, it looks like. Oh, wait, no, it leads you somewhere.
Going that way.
No, hold on. It's going this way, but I think it's just a dead end. Dogs C in debug mode. Yeah, I think it's just a dead end, Nick. I think he walked over here, took a piss, and walked back this way. Yeah, try going to that door on the left. Turn left. Right there. To the left. Even more. Yeah.
Oh, there. Again.
Seems to go down these stairs. Oh. Locate the hideout is the achievement you unlocked. It's I think Holmes is supposed to be behind the dog. I don't know why it's not showing him. Probably doesn't want to animate him, yeah. Wait, you're a dog and that's dirt. You don't have a button to roll around in it. My immersion is right. That's because Toby is a gentle being and a professional. He will wait to roll down around in the mud after he has found his charge.
Pile of rubbish.
Pile of rubbish. Oh, this isn't good. When someone's basement looks like this, you know somebody's dead down here.
Old things. It's not here. Just some old things. Nothing that could interest me.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're probably
use this cellar for storage.
Probably rolling around while we're down here in this Buffalo Bob dungeon. Yeah, for real.
Ordinary storage.
Mm. It's one of these doors, probably the really fancy one. Oh.
Yeah, that would be our
Tom's
kid.
photograph. Let's try to get inside.
Oh, a new lockpick game, Nick. Use the correct lockpicks to lift the lock plates and create an unobstructed path for the pin. You need to pick the right pins.
There's no space for this lockpick.
Do it again. It looks like that's the same one. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was definitely a lockpick puzzle of some kind. Oh. Wait.
A map of Epping Forest.
Okay. He's hunting something, it looks like. Dear George, I do understand you and it's so sad. Same as you, I can't find a job, not even the smallest thing. My children have nothing to eat. When I try to find anything, the bosses just say they don't want wounded people working for them. Our military service means nothing. Our country used us in a war, and now it has abandoned us. Nobody cares. Your friend, Jack. You go ahead, Nick.
Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, I, Frederick Russell Birmingham, Major of the British Army, declare the country extends its gratitude to George Hurst, an honorable soldier of the United Kingdom and of Great Britain and Ireland, for his valiant military service. The British Army hereby awards him the Distinguished Conduct Medal and retires him due to the injuries he sustained while in duty.
What kind of cartridge is that? Soft point.
308 Savage?
Oh, 308 Savage soft point. He definitely wanted to do some damage. Take over to look at the top of it. Yeah, there's some bullets left.
This case must have been full of cartridges. There was something on the stand.
Ooh, you have an F. Whatever that F means.
That's the imagination.
News clippings on lords in the education program. Why are they here?
Lord Marsh and Association. Oh no.
What? What's wrong, Nick? Lord Marsh
We'll come back to this in a second. Lord Marsh, in association with his friends Lord Harrington and Lord Collins, is the co-founder of the Special Education Program in assisting the poor to build better lives and more certain futures. These three gentlemen surely help lift the level of our struggling society.
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier.
British are not using a
This is the
Webley.
list
I
of
say
selected
how
participants
uncouth.
for October's special education program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
Let's see here. There's one right there. Thomas Kelly.
This man appears in both documents.
S Group, William Thatcher. Same thing. Staple and Tanner. And there's the last one.
All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hurst's files.
Group B, C. Oh, wow. All X'd out.
Okay. So here's
There's
a
something in the
terrible
middle.
idea. Oh, we're missing. Oh. Tom, if you're reading this letter, then it means I'm dead. I'm so sorry that things had ended up this way, but I had no other choice, you know that. You're a very smart boy, and I'm so proud of you. I hope one day you'll understand and forgive me. Son, I love you so much. Don't despair. Try to be happy, for you'll grow up to be a man someday, and sooner than you think. You won't be alone. Me and your mom will be looking over you from heaven. Your loving father.
Oh.
Okay.
So now we know Tom's dad is not alive anymore.
Well, he was I think the intention was if somebody found this out him, or maybe, I don't know. It's certainly not looking good. So I had a terrible thought.
Yeah.
Lord Marsh
Yes.
wanted to be out hunting with his friends. And what might they be hunting?
People, probably.
Possibly.
Or a cryptid.
I don't know. This is sounding kind of... Hey, let's find somebody from the pores to hunt for fun and sport.
There was a rifle here. George Hurst took it with him.
You have a new deduction. A new brain nugget. Oh, wow. You have a lot of new brain nuggets. Well, let's just start putting them together. What's this one? George Hurst knew that he stood no chance of returning from his special job. Therefore, he wrote a farewell letter to Tom. He didn't give it to Tom. There's a chance he's still alive.
I think it's that one.
Let's assume he's still alive.
Let's have hope.
Yeah. George Hurst's special job is undoubtedly associated with violence if he took his rifle with him. Yes.
Almost certainly.
All participants of the S group from the special education program could be missing. Ooh, yeah, we could actually find that out by doing some research of our own. Hopper's list. George Hurst was interested in the special education program, nothing more. George Hurst collected information about the paupers and lords involved in the special. Yes, I think he did.
Something is going on.
George Hurst knew about some of the people who had gone missing from the special education program.
Almost certainly.
Sneak into Marcia's house and uncover additional information about the special education program.
Sounds like a plan.
No. Okay.
Nope.
Well, that means we're still got more clues to find, but we can do that next time.
Yeah, and I think from the sounds of it, we have our next job, which is break into the rich guy's home again.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to doing a little B&E. But yeah, that's pretty much all we have time for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us here on the Courtesy Flush. We'll be back again most likely on Monday with our next stream. Maybe tomorrow, depending on what happens. I don't know. I've got stuff I've got to do, so probably not. But anyway, please tell me Watson still has his Webley. Yes, I believe he does.
I mean, Watson always has a Webley, so
every game
it's just a matter of time.
Every game we played, he shot somebody, so we're...
I mean, we had pistol practice even. I'm assuming that at some point somebody's getting shot.
You got a good point. We did practice shooting a gun. So chances are we are probably also going to end up having to do the same thing with a person. Hopefully it's not... Well, they made us do it, so it's probably going to end up us dying a couple of times because you know how they are.
Are you saying we suck at video games, Mike?
I don't have to say it. There's evidence now. But anyway, I'm gonna raid the Farm Sim stream over on WBPL, so feel free to join that or not. If anything, you guys have a good night. Thanks a lot for hanging out with us here on the Courtesy Flush, and we'll see you next time. Take care, everybody, and have a good night.